Hello there, Aquarius. Welcome to Diamond Dragon Lady. My name is Ariel, and today we're doing a quick mid-November check-in for the new moon in Scorpio. So I'm going to be pulling some past, present, future cards from the Moonology Oracle, some lunar oracle cards, and then we're going to be doing some tarot as well to get a little bit deeper. Keep in mind, Aquarius, this is going to be, I think, a little bit more tense time. Simply because we are in Scorpio season, Mars, the moon, all joining together in Scorpio for that new moon that will be with us on November 13th at 4:27 a.m. Eastern Time. And I would say that, this is a sign that puts pressure on you because it's at that 90-degree angle to you. So don't be surprised if you feel a lot of things coming up to the surface. Let's see what we've got. Right. Ooh, look at that, Aquarius. We have your own energy for the immediate past, and that is the full moon in Aquarius. So I would say, coming into this reading in the immediate past, you've really been pushed by spirit, by the universe, to show the world who you truly are, your authentic self, your authentic needs and desires, what it is that you really want, who it is that you really are, to be your true, genuine, authentic self, which is, I think, always very important to Aquarians. Let's go ahead and clarify this card. Right, and we have assessing. So I think that you are, maybe reassessing your life or refocusing or taking a big picture look at things. It's like you're kind of at that first quarter, right? So it's like you're halfway through, some phase or some point in your journey, in your life's journey, where you're really like, is what I'm doing a reflection of who I really am and who I really want to be? So you may be doing a lot of deep searching, coming into this new moon reading. Let's get into the present energy. Let's see what will be coming through with that new moon for you. Ooh, expect powerful change, Aquarius, with this new moon eclipse. We have come through some eclipses recently, so I feel that there's even more of that on the way. This new moon in Scorpio may reveal something very important to you because Scorpio is a sign of secrets, hidden mysteries, things that we haven't been able to tangibly foresee or touch. And so this is really coming to the surface where it is possible to see and understand it on a deeper and better level. So something big's going to shift. It's not going to stay the same. This new moon is all about transformation and change. Scorpio is that sign of death and rebirth. So something may be passing away and something, fresh and new coming to surface. Let's get a clarifier on that. Ooh, this one wants to flip. I'm going to take that for an extra message for you. And we have the willpower here. Aquarius. Interestingly enough, Capricorn had that same lineup of expect powerful change with the same willpower card, and they were in their future position. Yours are in your present position. So I think, you and Capricorn, obviously you share a little bit of energy. You both share a old traditional planetary ruler, so it's not surprising to see some things come up in those two reads, but I think it will be, these big changes will be hitting you more immediately. And for them, it's a little bit slower, right? But I would say that, a lot of this change comes as a result of your personal willpower as well. It's not just because, something magically, changed on me. It's like, no, I think an opportunity presents itself, and it's about your willpower, your focus, you listening to your intuition about what to do with that opportunity for a tremendous change coming through. Let's get into your future position. Let's see what's coming up there. I love it. Oh, Aquarius, full moon in Taurus, which is very nice. It's very grounding. That's actually where your planetary ruler is transiting right now, is in the sign of Taurus. But your dreams need a practical plan. So you might say, I want this. This sounds amazing. I can't believe I could have that, or I could do that, or I could, change my life in this way. But you will need to bring a practical plan into it. It's only going to remain a dream if you don't put something into motion, if you don't put something literally into tangible form. And Taurus is a very grounded, very tangible sign. So let's next get into a clarifier on that one. Some big energy for you guys. Your sign and the sign that your planetary ruler is currently transiting through both came up. And we do have, look at that, we have the masculine aspect of the lunar energy. So, we usually, of course, think of lunar energy being very feminine, but this one's coming through with the masculine energy. So this to me says, it's time to step up and lead. It's time to not let someone else lead you around. It's time to say, hey, I want this. I'm going to go get this, and be the one that actually moves things forward. Look at that. All right, let's get into your tarot next, Aquarius. And I did already pre-shuffle these before we start our read, so I'm just going to give it a little shuffle here. All right, so in the immediate past, as we're coming into this new moon, we do have the Page of Cups. There's some kind of emotional, romantic or spiritual communication coming in. This could be somebody maybe you haven't heard from for a while. This could be an apology, or you giving an apology. There could be some element of forgiveness and kindness, gentleness, compassion. It also has a very spiritual nature. It could be the beginning of a new conversation. And then clarifying that, we have Queen of Pentacles. So we have Capricorn energy here. And I love my Capricorn queen. She's my little bunny rabbit queen. And so, could be talking literally with a Capricorn or a Pisces, because those are the two signs that we have highlighted in these cards. But I feel like whatever kind of communication you're having is about something that you either feel very strongly in your heart, and it also incorporates elements of stability, structure, laying a foundation, because the Queen of Pentacles is very much about creating a foundation, being wise with her resources. So very, very nice energy. It's like whoever you're talking to, whatever you're talking about, there could be history there. There could be something, that's like, okay, I really want this, or I really want that, or maybe you really want me, or I really want you, or vice versa, right? It's like, but we have to have a practical plan. It goes back to that Taurus card, your dreams need a practical plan. Let's get into your present energy in the tarot when that new moon goes into complete aspect. And we do have the Four of Swords. You may need a little downtime. Not surprising, especially if you've been working very hard. Even if you haven't been working very hard, Aquarius, this change, this shift that's happening with this Scorpio new moon and cycle is very powerful. And so it's going to demand a lot of your energy, and you may need some breaks in the action. You may be really going through quite a lot mentally, emotionally, spiritually. This is a very meditative card as well. So it's not just taking extra naps, it's also taking time to really breathe in, breathe out, integrate the changes that are occurring in your life, because they may feel a little overwhelming. Scorpio energy can be quite intense. It can really bring a lot up to the surface. Not a wrong thing. If you have a trusted counselor or a friend, you might really just need to let some things out as well. And there we have our Magician. So yeah, you are creating something new. The Magician is all about putting your mind to it, Mercury energy. And so, it's like, this is really reminding you to direct your thoughts well, because what you're thinking about, you're going to tend to manifest it really easily. So you want your thoughts to be clear, calm, well guided, and, very, very in line and in tune with your truest self. Let's get into a tarot card for the future position here. And we do have more Capricorn energy. We've got the Three of Pentacles. So, you know, this is definitely a card of teamwork. It's working together to create something. So even though you may be a little bit of the mastermind or the leader of a group or of a, you know, partnership or relationship dynamic with getting something done, this really can't happen without the cooperation of others or the other person. So that is a very strong card of really, you know, joining forces with somebody to achieve your dreams. Let's get a clarifier on that one. And we have the Hanged Man. So you may be letting something go. There's something that has to be released before you can fully step into this. The Hanged Man, or the Hanged One as we have in here, because it could be a male or female energy. It is ruled by Neptune, and Neptune is the ruler of Pisces. And it does deal with sacrifice. It does deal with release. You may not be able to take everything with you as you go into the next new reality. And you may be, you know, going from one state of being into another. May not be the most pleasant energy while you're experiencing it, right? But it is necessary. You may have to literally release like material possessions, or you know, give up something that you thought you wanted or were holding on to that wasn't good for you, because there is that element of release. But there is enlightenment. There is an awareness and awakening at the end of it, Aquarius. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Six of Pentacles, and we have the Fool card. So, you know, the Fool is one of your power cards. It is, you know, part of Aquarius energy, and it's very much about trusting in the universe. Don't overthink it. If something is leading you in that direction, it's like, you know what? It's time to just take that leap of faith. And the Six of Pentacles, to me, indicates reciprocal energy. This is like very, very equal, balanced, give and take. If you were in a position in the past where things were not equal, not balanced, you know, it's really changing at this time, and you're choosing something that is going to be much more equal, much more harmonious, much more balanced. Let's get into a manifestation card on this one. All right. Ooh, I love it. Believe in your good luck. First quarter moon in Sagittarius. Anything that's happening in your life, Aquarius, even if it feels like, oh, why is this happening to me? It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. This is like whatever's coming in is just saying, you know, even if it seems a little intense, it's really a blessing in disguise. Absolutely love that energy, guys. So I hope you have an amazing new moon, and we will be seeing you soon. Take care.